It's that cluster of functions that we're talking about when we speak about executive functions. Sort of thing every one of us has to do. This is the management system of the brain. And that term refers to a wide range of central control processes in the brain that connect and then prioritize and integrate for us our cognitive functions moment by moment. The problems in brain for people who have ADD are not with those modules of brain which would correspond to the individual musicians. Those work perfectly well for these folks as long as they're doing something they are really interested in, or they feel like they have a gun to their head and something very unpleasant is going to be happening very quickly if they don't take care of this right here, right now. Under those circumstances, works fine. We're talking about one level up, one higher level of abstraction. Those neural networks that function as the conductors of the brain symphony. Those are the parts that are more problematic for people with ADD. And the way that we're beginning to think about this more and more about ADD, and this is still a rather controversial idea. There are a lot of people who don't quite see it this way, but I think it's reasonable on the basis of the research that we now have to say that we can write an equation that says ADHD or ADD equals the developmental impairment of these executive functions of the brain. In other words, these are simply not unfolding in the course of development in the same way they do for most other people of the same age.